Okay.
Alright, let's see what this marvelous idea you have. There's 2,070 users playing 112 games at Town of Salem. How does that make you feel, Shadow? Let's talk. How do you feel about that?
Wait,
I'm
let me
gonna
just
kill
see.
you. Yeah, and I don't listen to Jimmy.
Fascinating
I
story.
do the opposite of Jimmy normally.
So, do you find yourself just naturally doing the opposite as Jimmy says? Because if I remember right, you've done everything Jimmy says.
I do it on purpose.
Okay, so you deliberately do the opposite. Even when he told you to change your name to Shaken Not Stirred. So he must have told you not to change your name to
No,
Shaken
I
Not Stirred.
actually told him to come up with a name for me because I'm
for a
horrible
name.
at coming up with
Okay.
names. As you've noticed from my Town of Salem games, I usually just switch someone's name backwards or go off of them.
Okay. That's fascinating, Shadow. Let's continue this talk. What do you think of this game idea of all these jesters?
I thought it was a great idea, which is why I suggested it.
I'm waiting for
Thought it was
people's
a good
reaction
idea.
to it.
I'm looking at this idea you have, Shadow.
This
I don't
jailer
know how
has
to
to be
No,
very careful.
I am not going to take credit. I'm not going to take credit for it. Someone on YouTube told me to try this out.
Huh.
I might do this.
That is true. When it came to teaching me how to shoot in Rust, I did listen to Jimmy.
So you lied earlier when you said you deliberately do the opposite of everything Jimmy
Normally, yes. Normally I do.
Normally. So there's exceptions to this rule. Let's talk
There
about
are,
these
but there are.
exceptions, Shadow. Do you choose, or do you just automatically know when the exception is present?
I know whenever I should be actually listening to him, what he
Just
says.
know.
Okay.
Do you usually talk when you listen to Jimmy?
Yeah. Normally I do talk.
Okay. Tesh, what do you think about what Shadow said so far? Does she talk when she listens to Jimmy?
Trying to think back to when she has. Well,
See, it's people can't think of when you've talked, Shadow.
no, when she's listened to Jimmy.
Oh, when she's listening to Jimmy.
Backwards name.
Totally Becca. Something tells me that's James.
Totally. Okay. So, Shadow, what role are you?
You
can tell
like
us.
to know.
Well, I'm willing to bet you're most likely Jester.
Nah. Of course not.
Of course not. Well, I bet Jester is Jester. Good luck and have fun. Back to the conversation at hand. Shadow, do you have anything to do during this night?
Yep.
Oh, type of will, I imagine. That's a good idea, Shadow.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh. Tesh, this is supposed to be intervention. You're supposed to be helping me belittle and berate her. You're not doing anything.
I don't know what to say. I'm sorry.
We could just start yelling at her, making loud noises, probably. That's my next idea. It might be the only thing that works.
What?
What?
You've never been at intervention? It's like a roast, basically.
I know what an intervention is,
insult
but we just insult her. Okay.
Basically. Shadow, you're short. Oh, what are you going to do about that?
I'm gonna find out who you are and kill you.
Oh, whoa there. Don't get short with me on that. Oh. Alright, your turn, Tesh.
Just a second.
You're young. You're like 12 years old, Shadow. There you go. I did it for you, Tesh. Oh yeah, we lost someone. Someone died. See, Shadow's not talking enough. We gotta work on this, Tesh. Women are supposed to be good at multitasking.
Yeah, I've said for years I am horrible at multitasking.
She is very bad at multitasking.
Surreal.
She'll
Is that how you
commonly
spell
forget
cereal?
she's in a conversation. Well, because she's having another conversation in text.
Yeah, I will.
The town dies, all jesters men with Mafia. Yes, vote backwards name. Come on, let's do it. Yep, obvious witch. So, Shadow, how did you feel about the Salem medieval times that if you drowned, you were not a witch?
It was completely ridiculous.
Hmm. Okay. Come on, Tesh, you gotta do something. I'm leaving you so much airtime. It's just empty air.
I'm
Waiting
sorry.
for you to do something, Tesh.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Say something about Easter. There you go.
About
Easter Bunny.
Easter?
Yeah, Easter bunnies or something.
Easter's already passed, man.
Very fast.
That has nothing to do with it.
The jailer's down.
No.
The jailer's down. Oh, the guy who says he's jailer. The name jailer.
Not Becca. No.
No.
Totally just found a Mafia.
Oh.
I'm screwed. Why me? Oh, Becca.
Wait, that means
no.
you're a townie.
Ooh,
Oh.
there's the jailer.
There goes the jailer. There's still the sheriff, though. Town
Wait.
can still technically win.
Oh,
That's why I put the
Executed by the
sheriff
jailer.
in there. I put the sheriff in there so it wouldn't be over the instant that the jailer was found.
Why would you kill me? And if I get hung, I think I will kill the first person
dang
to
it.
vote me.
I didn't find a Mafia.
Do you get to choose the person who you kill as Jester? I thought it was random.
No, you get to choose, but you can only choose from people who vote you.
Oh, I didn't know you get to choose. Why is the Jester pink? Hmm.
Oh god.
Yeah, I did spell it right. Hmm. 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 Alright, here's another question for you, Shadow, during this intervention, to try to figure out how your psychological brain does things.
Okay,
How old are you?
21.
Alright, proof that she's a compulsive liar, but she lied earlier about the Alright? What grade are you in right now?
I'm in my 3rd year of college.
Alright, so, if you follow the rule of 7, you take away 3rd year of college, she's in 9th grade. 8th grade.
See you later, cat.
What grade is she in, Tesh? She's told you this.
I'm sticking out of this.
Don't worry, True. I'll answer you. I'm Tesh. She's in 6th grade.
That's totally me.
There
yeah,
you go,
that's
Tesh. Good job.
me. Yeah,
You're
yeah,
getting
okay,
on the
yeah,
train now.
awesome.
I'm about to start handling all 3 of our conversations just to make it easier. Oh, I died.
We'll have a stream of just like him talking to himself.
Don't tip me.
We'll just go have a
I
break
go to
somewhere
that
else.
stream.
He plays 3 different like computers of Town of Salem and does all of them and has all of the conversations as if he was playing each one separately.
That's actually not harder than what you think. I'm just thinking how I would do that. That's not easy to do.
No, it wouldn't be.
I'll
The
practice
hardest
later.
thing would be keeping the bias from each of the computers. Knowing what each
Well,
of
no,
them
that's
were.
the easy part. Alright, so, what do you imagine a reverse mermaid looks like, Shadow?
What?
Wait, what?
That was a simple question. Reverse mermaids. Describe one.
I don't know. Head like a fish, feet like
Just
a
the head?
person. Well, head and torso up. I should say.
Torso up. So opposite, the reverse of a normal mermaid.
Nah.
Nah? Are you disagreeing, or do you think something else, Shadow?
That was a sarcastic nah.
Oh. Well, I'm trying to have a reasonable conversation here. You don't need to be sarcastic. Jeez, grow up. Immaturity in this Skype call is amazing. What am I going to do with you? Kids these days. You know what? I want to Skype call your parents right now. Are you even supposed to be up this late?
It's 7:20.
So when are you supposed to be in bed?
Considering I'm not working tomorrow, doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, it is summer break, isn't it? Your parents probably let you stay up late. That's awfully nice of them. So where did you get this poster of yourself from? That's always a very interesting point of conversation for me.
Pretty sure I've already said this.
I'm pretty
Many
sure you
times,
haven't.
actually.
Yeah.
Tesh, whose side are you on? This is an intervention.
I think I answer this question like every stream.
Alright, people in streams and chat, start asking her questions so we can get her to talk more. I'm running out of material here.
You need to die.
I'm already dead.
Oh, well.
I was Eman's Draw Kijakaba. Which is backwards name backwards, the way it should be. What's the biggest bug or thing you've been bit by, Shadow?
Biggest thing. I don't know.
Probably a human.
No.
Oh, what? Oh no,
What?
the sheriff!
Oh,
Oh.
They found the sheriff!
I never found one of the Mafia.
Oh.
No!
I mean, I won, but
Were you Mafia?
I was which.
Oh.
You dirty witch. Honestly, I'm not surprised. It makes sense.